Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah. In this episode of LIONSDEN, we're going to be talking about the misconception of the 12 tribes chart. I got Quana Yehuda coming on. This is my special guest. I'm just waiting for the brother to come on. He's going to chop it up with 7,000. People's champ, new House of Conscience champion. I'm back. I'm here. I'm always busy. I'm always working these Facebook, YouTube streets. I'm just waiting for my op to come on. Hey, how you doing, Mikael Gabar Yasharal? I'm just waiting for my op to come on. You know what I'm saying? It's been a heated discussion lately. You know, let me get a few people in here. Let me tag them. Maybe let's see. Hold up. You know, because this is a discussion that needs to be discussed about these 12 tribes, and you know, it's some misconceptions in here and some falsehoods, and I just think we need to discuss it. Facebook, let me get the brother on here. We had problems on his page. Let me look for his name, tag him, let him know I'm on, and then we can get it on. Let's see, Quana. Okay, there we go. I invited him. Come on in. Where the brother at? As soon as he come on, we can get it in. Everybody will say, if not folk Israel Prince, you can come on. If we can't get the brother to come on, we're going to get somebody to come on here and talk about it. You did? Welcome Susan Grant Israel. Welcome Sakal Israel. You know how we doing it, Dan. We bring out the informative information to make you think. You know, everybody else is saying. You know, we discuss things. So I'm waiting for my eye to get on. But hey, while I'm waiting on him, I guess I can read a few things. Hopefully, brother. Hey, folk, tell him I'm on and waiting for him. I'm waiting for him to send me a request to come on. Oh, there you go, right there in the crowd. Go ahead and send a request, family. I see you. You got to send a request. You know what I'm saying? All right. But today's topic is the 12 tribes chart, true or false. Not sure if the 12 tribes chart breakdown shown on the top by many Israelites is correct or not. That's the subject. That's the topic of this discussion. This is not an attack on any of this group. This is an attempt. You know, this is not an attempt to hurt any ethnic group. This is about the truth and trying to keep the ethnic groups from being deceived. Jews in Israel and throughout the world of today. I want my eye to come on. Okay, let's see. Okay, there he is. I want to bring you onto the camera. Let's see. I'm here. I see you here, but you got to send a request to come on in, family. If not, what we'll do, we'll move this to Zoom. I can get Jeremiah to. We can go on there and discuss it with him. I'm sure he'll have his views for it, and we're gonna have ours against it. If Facebook don't want to let us get it in, because it don't look like. Are you sending it? Come on into the den. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see it. It's gotta, man, Facebook, man. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Let me see if I can. Wait a minute. Okay, nah. We just tried to go on his page. Let's see. And it didn't let us, so we might have to go on Zoom. Send request, family. I know you heard, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's gonna. See, when you're bringing out this Facebook with, see, that's what I'm saying. I did it on your page as well, man. Oh. Let me. I wonder if my settings, well, still would be even if it was on privacy or friends. Only you, my friend, so you still would be able to come on. Okay. All right. Yeah, but yeah, I don't see it. I see that you say you sent it. I tell you what. Let's in 20 minutes, I can get in Jeremiah's inbox or and we can go on one of the platforms over there, and we can do it off of Zoom, not Zoom, but stream. Not letting you and I. That's some garbage, man. What we was basically talking about this 12 tribes chart. This chart. No. You don't have to download it. Boy, I mean, you can, but we also got a platform set up where we can already get it in. Because all you do is send that person your email address, And then you can get right on for Zoom or StreamYard. So just let me read this real quick what we're just gonna be talking about, and then in the next 10 minutes I'm gonna get old boy in here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tag him right now. Let me see. Can I invite him? Hold up. Let me invite him. Hey, shalom, family. Hold up. Let me invite him. Hold up. Yeah, they playing games, man. They don't want us to bring this out. Okay. Let me get Jeremiah on here. If he peek in, then we'll get him to go to his thing. All right. Just let me read something real quick. I know you should be wasting a little live. I got 4 or 5 of y'all in here real quick. Let me just read this real quick now. This is what the chart is saying. My first thing about this chart is you got so-called Negroes, Judah, right? The Seminole Indians, all the North American Indians is Gad. There you go, Jeremiah. I see you picking in. What we like to do, if you want to set up, can we set up a StreamYard where me, you, Isaiah, and Quana Yehuda go on to the StreamYard, and then maybe you can stream it to Facebook. Because it's not letting him come on. He sent the request, it's not letting him come on. And then I went to his page, and it's not letting me come on. So we're really trying to, get this conversation going. We had a good discussion in the back chat earlier, and I think we should continue it. You know what I mean? Let's everybody just keep their cool about it. Nobody getting their feelings. Everybody just bring out their information. Jeremiah, you always going to be my brother. I love you. I mean, everybody in the back chat I love, but we don't all agree 100%. But as long as we got respect for each other at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about edifying the body. It's about edifying each other. You see what I'm saying? But Jeremiah, is that a yes or no? Can you type it in? Can we get on the StreamYard? Yes or no? But yeah, okay. So this chart consists of, listen, so-called Negroes as Judah, right? The West Indians as Benjamin, right? And then you got the Dominican, okay. So, but we got the Seminole Indians as Reuben. The North American Indians is Gad. Then you go to Colombian to Uruguay. The people who live in Colombia to Uruguay. I don't know how far it's supposed to be where Asher got off the boat. And then after they stopped the boat in Argentina and Chile, Natalia went there. And then they took the boat over. All right, we getting ready to go on. Everybody, we're going to go on StreamYard, and then we're going to stream this to Facebook. Well, let me read this. And then they stopped the boat in Cuba, and Manasseh got off, right? And then guess what? They went to the Dominican Republic. Simeon, get off the boat right now. All y'all, get off. That's where your stop is. All right. And then they got the Haitians. And Levi, all right, we in Haiti. Anybody that's a part of the tribe of Levi, I want you to get off the boat right now. Land right there. Then you go to Maid Code. Everybody from the tribe of Issachar, this is your stop. Get off the bus, right? Get off the damn boat. This where you get off, right here. All right. Then we're gonna go to Guatemala to Panama. All through Guatemala and Panama. Zebulon, this is your stop. This is where your ticket in right now. Get off right now. All right. Then we go to Puerto Rico. All right, Ephraim. Here's your chance. If you get off, you're going to miss it because we're keeping it moving all the way to the West End of India where we're dropping off the Benjamites. Yeah. That shit makes no sense to me. There ain't no slavers just dropping people off in certain directions. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Now, so we go. Oh, shit. Hey, but anyway, yeah. Now, no one knows what tribe they're from. Okay? No one can prove what tribe they're from. Even us Negroes, we can't really say that these people have a breakdown. You know? And the so-called Negroes, black as Judah, we really don't know that either, y'all. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. Now, and how do Haitians separate from so-called Negroes and blacks? That's another question. You see? And, you know, they all arrived at the Western Hemisphere from the transatlantic slave trade. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to read a little bit. We're going to get on. We got 13 people on here watching. We're going to move this over to Yah World 777. We're going to have a great discussion. We're going to stream it. I think Jeremiah said we can stream it straight to Facebook, so we're going to get it in here in a minute. But I just want to read y'all a little bit of this. All right. Now, natives of North America, Central America, South America, and surrounding islands, the non-blacks on the chart, are not the Israelites of the Bible. You know, I'm just going... My sentiments is exactly pure foolishness. So glad, what this person say, Susan? So glad this is being discussed. All praises to the Most High. Hallelujah. Yeah, we're going to discuss it because everybody, listen, now I respect the brothers some of my brothers that I deal with on an everyday basis that, you know, believe in this chart. So this is why we're going to have this discussion. It's not a debate. It's a discussion. All right? But couldn't be Israelites of the Bible. They were never brought into subjection from the landmass known as Africa. Never. All right? To the place the Israelites ended up. Then you go to, what was that, Isaiah 11:11? You know, we go to Isaiah 11:11. Let's read Isaiah 11:11 real quick, y'all. Because that has something to do with this, you know. Let's see. Isaiah 11:11, you know. See, I really could leave my hat on because my head ain't fully covered because you see that little part right there? You know, if we're going to be petty. But I'm going to take it off anyway. All right? Okay. Isaiah 11:11, it says, and it shall be, reader, in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again. What shall he do? He shall set his hand again. A second time. How many times? A second time. To recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria. From where? From Assyria. Oh, okay. And from Egypt. Oh, Egypt too? And Egypt. Right? And from Pathros. Okay, Pathros. All right. And from Cush. And from Elam. And from Shinar. And from Hamath. And from the Isles of the... All right, read it to bring it out then. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and they shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what these guys talk about. A lot of these people was dispersed. The rip, you know, because they use 2nd Ezra 13, 40 through 50 as one of their ways of saying that they came over here on a ship. How did that happen? They don't say nothing about no ships or no boats. This is streams, rivers, and passages that they went through. You see what I'm saying? They'll take the scriptures and trip it and flip it and do it how they want to do with it to fit their agenda. You see what I'm saying? Then I'm also, and when we go on Jeremiah's platform, I'm also going to be bringing out Hallow groups. Hallow group Q is for most of the natives, all right? Then I'm going to be bringing out the Hallow groups of the Negroes and the Bantus, E1B1A. You see what I'm saying? This is a little snippet, okay? If you look at the chapter 28, Deuteronomy, this is Richard Henry. He's well known. He has proof that the descendant black slaves who left West Africa are the descendants of the biblical Israelites. He says that people falsely believe that the paternal J, Hallow group J, is the Hallow group that came from Abraham, but that's a lie. Henry states that E1B1A is the Hallow group that not only Jacob sons. You see? Now, we're going to go to, if you look, after I read this, we're going to get up off here and we're going to get it in. But this is like a preliminary, you know what I'm saying? A preliminary, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you know? Hey, I'm just sparring with my Aunt Jeremiah and the rest of the crew who believe in, you know, that that these Native Americans and, I mean, all the Native Americans? And then, but the thing about it, when you go into their history, when you go into their history, y'all, where my paper? I got papers all. I got my work everywhere, y'all. I'm ready. I got my stuff everywhere, all on the couch, all over here. You dig? I got my writing notes. I'm ready. You know, hey, but when you look into their history, these guys will say that they forgot where they come from. So they don't mention Yahuwah. But all kind of tribes that say they are Hebrew Israelites. They're all kind of tribes. Why did they forget? But you get over here and all of a sudden you worshiping Quetzalcoatl? Are you serious? So they can remember all the other deities that they worship through their culture, but they forgot about Yahuwah. That makes no sense at all. But let me just read you a little bit, and we're going to get off here. We're going to handle this business. All right. Now, if you look at Deuteronomy 28, verse 68, it says that Shalom, see no Poindexter. It says that the Israelites were sent to Egypt, America, Africans who were taken from West Africa and sent to different parts of the world, such as Americas and Europe. All right, the Africans went to the Americans on ships, also known as the Middle Passage. Yeah, they running, man. We finna get them. The black, I'm gonna read this, and we finna get to it, man. I got a few people on this. Let me get a little bit out. I promise. We finna go on a StreamYard, and then we're gonna stream this from probably Jeremiah's page. Jeremiah, please say to y'all word 77, and we'll stream it to y'all. Y'all can watch it on on Facebook still. Trust me. Facebook, y'all ain't stopping nothing. We got ways around y'all blocking us from building with each other. That's a damn shame. Okay, now the black Israelites were put into slavery in America and Europe because our ancestors disobeyed Yahuwah in the ancient days. Yahuwah sent his son Yeshua to help cleanse the hearts of the Israelites during the Roman occupation, but the Jews would not listen. We wouldn't listen, y'all. So, however, Yahuwah did promise to restore his people back to their ancestral homeland. All right? Now, Yeshua is also called, with the Christians, Jesus Christ, by many black Jews who look like modern-day black Israelites. He is not Caucasian. I shouldn't have to read that part to y'all. All right? Like the media tries to portray. The Israelite man who lived in Israel during the Roman occupation mostly had an E1B1A haplogroup. See, this is where you bust the head to the white meat. You see, when you get into science and stuff like that, ain't no getting around it. You see? Science will bust their head every time. Because like I said, I got the haplogroups for their asses over here. I got it for them today. Hey, you picked the wrong day to mess with 7,000. Your 12 tribe believers, your 12 tribes of Israel, the most of them Latino chart believers. You picked the wrong day. That's what you did, and now you're going to have to pay. All right. People also need to understand that the Jews are only a small portion of the Israelites who descend from Jacob's son, Judah. Jews are Israelites. All right. A paternal haplogroup, listen, is passed from father to son. A maternal haplogroup is passed from mother to daughter and from mother to son, since males get 2 haplogroups while females get only 1 haplogroup. That's very important. Only man will be found with the haplogroup E1B1A. But if women's father has this haplogroup, then she is an Israelite as well. If your pappy got it, you an Israelite. Jacob passed the haplogroup E1B1A to his 12 sons, who became the nation of Israel. Now, we're going to go deep into Africa a little bit, where they try to dismiss our people there, Then after that, I read this page, I'm going to get off out here, and my Aquana, Jeremiah believes in the chart, and then if folk Israel Prince want to come, we're going to chop it up. We're going to chop it up like real men, like we supposed to. There ain't none of that arguing and getting mad and all that. Calling each other MFs like they do on Dagger Squad and all that. We got discipline over here. All right? Now, the two men, E1B1A in abundance, and the descendants of the biblical Israelites. Scientists have claimed that there was a Bantu expansion in Africa. The reality is that the Bantu expansion was a scattering of the Israelites on the African continent. You see? Science don't lie. When you're doing the DNA and all that, it's hard to defeat that. I ain't gonna say science is 100% correct. Now, I ain't gonna sit up here and do that. I'll be like Uncle West somebody. I gotta correct myself on that. Now, the Ashkenazi Jews are not the descendants of Abraham. We all know that's the people that's listening, but just for the ones who maybe just new to this. Unless they have the paternal haplogroup E1B1A, which they hardly ever had. They use the haplogroups most common to them and force it upon us as proof that they are descendants of biblical Israelites, which deceives many people, says Henry. Okay? Based on DNA science, most Ashkenazi Jews are not descendants of the biblical Israelites. The Middle East is actually Northeast Africa. I want y'all to know that the Middle East is really Northeast Africa. Ain't no Middle West, ain't no Middle South, and ain't no Middle North. You know, this is some crap they making up to try to deceive you. All right? The Middle East is actually Northeast Africa, which is what the Middle East was originally known. The Middle East was originally known as a map. You can go look this on a map. A map called D. Ethiopia, Volga, Oceanus, Antiopesis, that sounds like some Latin to me, shows that the Middle East is Africa. This map was created by the Dutch cartographer Johannes Jansonius in the 17th century, and is something that the media would not speak about. All right, I'm gonna read one more thing. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I want y'all to come over there with us on Yah World 777, and we're gonna get it in. All right. Another thing that people are not aware of in this country is Israel sits on the African tectonic plate and has plants and animals that are African special species. Israel, any male, regardless of race, who has a paternal haplogroup E1B1A is a true descendant of the biblical Israelites. But most of the men of the world who have the haplogroup E1 are black men. And with that, okay, now, E1B1A is mostly found in black men who live in Canada, America, the Caribbean, the Latin America, and Europe and Africa. All right? And then when I get into it, I'm going to go into some more stuff about this. But I want to go ahead and get my brothers on here. So I'm going to sign out with that, man, and we're going to get it in. So y'all come over, y'all look at my page, I'll share it to my page, and we're going to finish this conversation. With that being said, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Welcome to the LIONSDEN. 1.